You mean leaves aren't blurs?
Mm-hmm. Why do you not wear your glasses if it helps you?
Sometimes I get a headache.
Oh yeah, because it magnifies light.
I don't know.
I would think so. It's like the water effect.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they're
Well,
shaped a certain way to magnify your sight. Well,
yeah, it's
it's a,
supposed to have.
it's curved glass, so of course or whatever. So of course it's gonna magnify light.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that I have astigmatism. So it's like one eye gets really good special treatment. It's like, yeah, you're. I think it's my my right eye gets gets all the attention.
hmm
Like you should see the lens. The one side, the lens looks very thin and barely anything, and then the other side, the lens sticks out of the glass case. You
hmm
know, the frame. It's like, I know which eye is bad.
hmm
I was born with it.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, if you want something freaky, my dad has the exact same thing and needs the exact same magnification on his eye.
But it's not hereditary.
Eh, well, my brothers don't have it. I'm the only one with it.
But that's fun.
I, yeah.
I'm the only one
Well,
with my issue in my family.
eh, I can.
Issues, I should say.
Should consider myself lucky.
Because
You
on
know,
top of
Trev.
ADD and ADHD, I have concave feet issues and ingrown toenails.
I get ingrown fingernails.
And that sucks, especially when you bump it on something because it gets sore constantly.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You do.
so
You do know once you get, if you get health insurance, that can be taken care of, right?
yeah, after I get disability.
Yeah, I know.
hmm
But once that happens, you can go to a foot doctor, and they will cover it to remove that ability. But also, they do, destroy some of your toenails. So be fair warned.
Yeah, I was aware of that, them destroying a toenail. I've always
Well,
been kind of nervous about trying it.
they don't. They destroy the corners and then shape them up to where they won't ever ingrow again.
Yeah,
They don't, they don't
that's what I was
totally.
hoping.
Yeah, they don't totally destroy it. Actually, some people say it feels good for them to do that because they go in there and rip out all the dead skin that you're scarring up on.
hmm It's better than getting constantly toe infected.
Yeah,
Because I'm constantly getting infections.
yeah. That's one of the reasons. I mean, and then some people say it feels. I mean, of course they jam a needle deep into your toe and say, "Do you feel anything now?"
Oh,
Half a
yeah.
sec, half a second later, you go, "I don't feel anything in my toe. Is my toe even still attached?" And then they just rip it all out. And then they
Yeah,
stick.
because they put that cane stuff in there.
Hmm. Hey, it's better than feeling them ripping your toenail off, right? Ripping parts of your toenail off.
Oh, boy. We got enemies down that road. Just keep going, Seth. Just keep going.
Hey, we have enemies.
Because I just watched them coming down the road facing the same direction that we existed.
It's kind of fun finding an alleyway. I did this earlier where the enemy is. You know, uh, like a small slit where the enemy has to pass through to get to a certain area, and then you just pop them every time they come through.
Yep, that comes in handy.
Yeah, I did that earlier, which was funny.
I thought I
But
heard an engine to my left. It's behind
sh-
you. It's a little M22. I'm like, I hear an engine. I bet there's somebody behind there. And yep, sure enough,
you know,
somebody was.
cheeky little M22.
That's one of the downsides to this battle rating is they can totally take advantage of that a lot easier than in higher BRs. Like they could take advantage of it in higher BRs, but at least you can like at least
Your turret turns at the speed of light almost, and then it's just like, your armor can, you're compartmentalized a little bit, so you just immediately turn and go, oh hey, little M22
yeah,
friend.
you could turn your armor towards them, but in this BR, even your front armor can be weak.
And you can't turn as fast. So, you said he was there and then I died. I'm like, yep.
Cause like I was hearing an engine to my left, and I'm like, I bet there's a guy right behind there.
Yeah, that poor M22 is about to,
He just got someone else. Please shoot that fence down for me. There we go. I set him on fire.
watch out.
You're gonna have to take care of the rest for me.
He killed some guys.
Thanks, Seth. You backed up and gave him a good shot to get me. I was gonna aim right over you.
I'm sorry, everything broke on my everything's broken. I'm dead.
Oh, great. Here comes there's like 4 or 6 planes coming.
Yeah, that happens when the enemy's doing good.
Well, unless they all rush into the point together and then rush and then die, that works too. That's part of the reason why you kept the spawn together, so you can all get a chance to come back. You fucking kidding me? That's some bullshit.
What's wrong? Oh, jeez. Yep, I knew it. Where's that at? Yep, I knew it. Those piece of rat poop.
I hit that P40 with multiple cannon shots.
Alright, kid, you see that blinking? That guy killed me.
That spay?
No. That tank destroyer right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I meant tank destroyer, not spay.
You're fine. As long as you realize your mistake.
Oh, he finally crashed.
Who?
The P40 I shot up. He should have died. He should have exploded in the first couple of shots I hit him with. Like, what the hell is this shit?
What?
No, I was like, that's what I was thinking.
I'm fairly nervous about planes right now.
Oh no, you didn't.
What?
You spawned in an open top, didn't you? Oh shit.
This was my only tank left.
Oh no.
What?
I thought I was gonna be going around the map.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Oh, I see what
I
you
thought I was
did.
going around the building. Nope, it's a dead end with water. And since I accidentally screwed up and stopped whenever I was trying to go around, I wasted time. So once I got it, I was like, it'll be all right. I'm going around anyway. Because I was tempted to go back and reset the timer.
So you were met with water, and it's just like,
It
oh
wasn't
no.
water. I timed out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I was going up to where the freaking, you know what I'm talking about. When we play in
Yeah.
the other BR, that straight edge area, you know, that goes straight down. I thought I
Mm-hmm.
was flanking the SPG that was there.
No, I'm sitting right next to the enemy SPG. Guess what? His crew's in a
Please.
tin can.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, are you out?
Yeah, that was my last spawn.
Uh. Hooray, me and Q are even today. Tune in next time when, next game when Q's finally warmed up and he kills 8 people. You know, sometimes cars make me
John
think
got
of tanks.
upset at me earlier. He's like, Q, I really needed you, man. In Payday 2. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to sort all this out. And I'm like, I told him, oh, I'll play with you when Seth gets on. We'll play with Seth, and then you get on. And I didn't even know you were on.
Whew. Oh, that looks unfortunate. Did you see that biplane?
The one that exploded.
Yeah, he was missing one of his 4 wings. That's what's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's fairly unfortunate, isn't it?
Fairly. Aside from the fact that he just blew up in midair.
What are you shooting at, buddy? I probably shouldn't be going to a battle area that I have no clue what's going on in, but you know?
Your best bet might be just to hide around that wall and look the other way.
Yeah, but you're dead, so I'm gonna take more risks.
The hell? I'm trying to give you some ideas to work with.
Oh, I know. You stupid Stewart. I hate you. And everything you stand for.
Yeah, Stewart's not even. When was Stewart starting to come around?
They're around World War II-ish.
I know, but like what? Like was it mid World War II? Late
Early.
World War II?
Very early. They're riveted construction.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna be an interwar tank that just so happened to be unfortunate.
Oh, Sith to your right. Yeah.
Well, there was nothing I could do.
He almost ran into you and he stopped and started aiming. He was like, "Oh shoot!"
I
If you
know.
would have, yeah, he would have just came right in front of you.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but whatever, you know? Let's go, Q. Next battle.
Yep. He started backing up after he shot you. He's like, "Uh oh, how many more are coming?" Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
I've...
go.
Oh, I unlocked that battle ended right after we
Yes, I see. I made 8K. Oh boy. I have 400,000 to go before I can buy anything.
How'd you like that bottle cap mine video?
Oh yeah, I didn't finish watching it because I got
I just skipped the intro, watched the explosions. They're pretty cool.
cherry bomb in here and 10 grams of explosives, of flash powder. All caps, put them in there and reuse them.
Then the guy says
correct one.
says what his favorite
I really
fallouts
don't want
were.
to set up a remote switch right now. We'll get that down the road, but it's a little bit dangerous because that means we'd have to turn this thing on. It has a proximity sensor. It means something has to come close to it.
He knows more about the lore than I
so
do.
It's a dud. Well, that's kind of dangerous, but we'll get to there eventually.
He played Fallout 1 and 2, loved them. And
well,
out of the modern ones, he prefers
That's exactly what I kind of expected.
New Vegas.
Mine that is supposed to have amazing amounts of
that seems to be a common trend amongst people that played the first and second one. The original guys that made the first and second one put New Vegas together, but they had like less than a year to put that together. So when you have that context, it's actually really cool what they managed to put together in that short amount of time.
It's kind of like a mod, though, but yeah. They use all Fallout 3 assets, some
Well,
new assets, but
Bethesda was hard as hell on them, and then disbanded them afterwards. You know?
Boy. How could they have disbanded them? Because that company still exists.
Obsidian?
Yeah,
Really now?
I think so.
Well, either way, they tossed them to the wind. They got short shifted afterwards anyway. And then they just got rubbed it in.
Yeah, they still exist.
And what did they do to the original developers of it? Or that was originally... What did they do to the developers that were originally part of it?
I don't know. Their parent company is Xbox.
Because, from what I know, they got screwed over, and then got screwed over even worse by Bethesda.
I don't know, Q. I'm
Kicked them
just
to the
saying
curb.
Obsidian still exists. That's all I know.
Obsidian still exists, but not those guys. Not the way that they're supposed to be. I'm taking the road to the east side. I heard that there was a bug where the gear wasn't shifting correctly when going uphill a while back, and it was causing some issues where people couldn't climb hills properly.
Anyway, so yeah, Obsidian was actually independent up till recently, apparently. And so they were bought out by Xbox. Apparently they worked with Paradox as well. Paradox helped publish a game with them.
Oh boy.
It was Outer Worlds?
Yeah, that was crowdfunded, wasn't it?
Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, they did Pillars of Eternity, whatever the heck that is.
It's a isometric RPG.
Yeah, they did
on PC.
Yeah, they also did South Park Stick of Truth. I knew I remember playing a more modern-ish game with them in it. South Park. I remember playing South Park Stick of Truth. They actually got really, you know, what do you call it? That was a really popular game.
Yeah, it was.
I have it. It was fun. For what it was worth, it was fun.
Yeah,
Didn't
apparently.
get half the references, but you know, I could tell someone made it was a passion.
Well, somebody's near me.
It could be no, Q. That's that. I call that the alleyway of pain. Oh God.
There's a
I
gnat
went down
crawling
that
on my
alleyway
screen.
once, Q, and there was like 60 corpses there.
Yeah, I'm usually the one killing most of the people coming down this road.
I'm heading towards you, but I also hear tanks.
Yeah, I hear a tank too. I'm trying to get him when he comes around the corner.
Oh fudge, I'm dead. Remember me.
Oh, perfect. He's coming up behind me where I have a better arc angle. I can aim more down.
I'm sorry, Q, for failing you.
That's alright. You should have just followed me more closely, that's all.
I don't follow. I go in my own direction with my instincts. And whenever you said I need help, I started going towards you.
Oh, I didn't say I needed help. I just said I hear a guy there.
Yeah, that was signal in my brain to go. Oh, I should go over there. There's people over there. I need to kill.
You should have
And my and
hid
my
behind a wall or something and peeked.
I
Or
was going
or a hill.
behind a wall.
12時方向から砲撃を確認
Yeah, our team lost. You know how I know?
Yes, I know.
For no other reason that I just saw an enemy crazingly move right there, like in the open, just right out in the open. He's dead now though, but you know.
A gnat keeps crawling on my screen.
Yeah, gnats keep doing that to me too. You know what I do? Squish them on the screen.
Yeah, but then I have to go through the trouble of cleaning it.
I just kind of.
I want revenge on that frickin' T-50.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah, he's pulling up front and I forgot to turn around. I don't feel like he deserved that kill. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over here and kick some other dead.
He pretty much got a free kill off of me.
I love free kills. You could have gave that to me.
You know
Will you
what?
at least discount the kill for me from $1,000 to at least 20?
Seth,
Okay.
he's somewhere around where you are.
I have a feeling I know exactly who he is, and he's not long for this world.
He killed me again.
Where?
I don't know, somewhere in this direction. Either that or he was here. Oh, never mind, he's where I am.
Oh, he's moving up.
砲撃を確認
Oh, did
And
he
now he's
kill you?
shooting my engine.
reckless abandon towards
急
you.
げこんなところを狙われるわけにはいかな
I'll
い
reckless abandon towards you as much as I can.
装填完了
I'm dead anyway.
Q, I'm not the fastest tank imaginable.
I couldn't
okay?
put the fire out anymore.
I know. I'm just telling you why I couldn't get to you in time. I was moving as fast as this little tank can.
And why am I able to spawn so many times? I haven't done anything.
Be thankful and don't question it.
!12 時方向から砲撃を確認
Okay, Q. Q?
Yes,
Can you please tell me where he last was?
he was last here. He was heading down the road to the left. Or west.
Okay, here. Did he travel past your body?
Most likely, as he was heading that direction.
Huh.
My dead body is over there, and that's
That's not yours?
they both are.
Ah. Alright. Thank you. Can you please tell the other half of my brain to stop hurting?
Stop hurting.
Hey, is that him? No, that's your dead body.
A plane bombed him.
Uh,
I don't even get the satisfaction of strangling him.
I was by this American tank and he called me Honey-chan.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think it was a little Stewart.
That's cute.
No, it was a... Oh. It was an American AA gun, never mind. Thought it was a Stewart. No, but it was an American. It was a tiny little American AA gun. Oh dear. Probably should be heading towards B.
That's where I was trying to go towards.
Then why did you go that way?
Because I was going around to B. That side means that someone's going to spawn in and try and shoot us.
I wouldn't come directly from a spawn area because that's where I would assume they would be looking.
Well, there's not any enemies in B that I know of. It was just the T-50 that killed me that rushed in there. The one that got 3 kills off of me for no good reason.
And now it's probably a plane right now.
It's pretty abandoned from the way I was assuming.
I don't know. I'm going to go over there and make sure though. No, there is someone there.
No, they're not. They're shooting a dead tank.
No, airplanes know everything. The Japanese put this thing on there. Did they know anything about suspension?
Well, that gun was technically a last-ditch effort tank. That tank wasn't technically meant to actually be a tank. It was a, oh my god, we gotta try to think of something. Fuck it, it's all we got. Let's run with it. That's pretty much what
Oh,
that was.
was it? Oh my, the Americans.
Yeah,
I
their
wonder how
better
many.
designs didn't, well, considering that everything was being bombed constantly, they didn't really get to make some of the better stuff that we're able to play around with. So they were like, screw it, throw it on. Let's hope it helps. And it didn't.
It didn't help because it was too little, too late.
Yep. They were mainly supposed to be used as defensive weapons because it's all that they could try to put together for it. You know?
Yep, while they were teaching school-age children to hold grenades and hide underneath enemy tanks.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm not going to deny it, but I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
want to think about that stuff.
Ooh, I learned something kind of horrible. Apparently, after World War II, a bunch of ex-Nazi German scientists joined a pharmaceutical company and created a horrible and evil quote-unquote medicine to give to women.
You know, a lot of German scientists was spread around the world to do a bunch of things, including rebuilding West Germany's military.
Yeah, yeah. No, this medicine, it was for morning sickness for
And
women.
designing our future planes, including France's planes. And
Anyways, children who were born from a mother who had that, who took that medicine, were born without arms, sometimes without legs, and then right after that, Germany started protecting these people. Quite interesting, actually.
yeah. Um, but yeah, they made a French company to design jets and stuff, and they were
Oh,
German
by the way, these are
designers,
doctors. These were
and it
ex
became
Nazi.
some of the best jet engines and planes at the time. And
Yeah, those are ex Nazi doctors
yeah,
in charge of the extermination programs.
oh boy,
Yeah, those are the ones who did that. I'm sure you can surmise they were the best of the best Germany had to offer, and the Department of Morals.
Seth,
What?
you got him. I was just marking.
Uh-oh. See that pop smoke over there?
Somebody did.
May have been that Valentine. Oh. Hooray! Oh, I got final blow. Yay!
Hmm.
That wasn't bad,
Hmm.
right?
Yep.
I got the chi.
Oh boy. Hee hee ha
Yeah, should I
ha.
replace anything for the chi?
I never used it. I just went to the Chinu after. It's up to you, but I wouldn't bother with it.
And
I mean, I'm using it now for the first time in the 2.3 lineup that you see me using with Japan, but I never really used it before that. So I just skipped it for the
I'll replace
Chinu
the
because
Chiha.
I replaced the Chinu.
Well, I just replaced it with the Chiha.
Okay. Because I never used it. I just went for the Chinu because it's just overall better.
That's true, but I don't have many turrets and tanks right now.
Yep. I think the Chihi has the primitive stabilizer.
Yeah, I decided just to go the Chiha. It's not that
It's
this
probably just a
VR is not very
counterweight.
expensive, you know.
It's probably just one of those counterweight stabilizers or something.
You know, at this VR, it's not. Well, yeah, this is an instant where VR does make a difference. At this VR, it isn't that expensive. The crew slot.
Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
negligible if you screw up.
a lot of our advancements
Hmm.
after World War II are because of Germans being involved in it. And France benefited from it a lot too. With their weapon designs are directly from Germans because they reformed one of the best companies
Oh, here we go.
to build
Here's
engines and stuff and planes.
okay.
And I think a part of Sweden did, or was it Norway? Anyways, I'd have to
Here's
brush
what
up on it.
these oh so great German scientists you call created and released upon mankind.
Shut up, fuck up, Seth. I never said they were great.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking with you.
Yep, sorry. I got a little touchy about it. I don't want to talk about that disturbing stuff, Seth. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is. I have nightmares constantly.
There we go. I won't show you anything too disturbing, but this is someone who was born with this. His mother took the drug.
I've seen those things before.
He's a German filmmaker.
That's nice.
Oh, so you've seen? This was in the 50s, by the way, not during World War II. Almost released in the United States. Q. We are, but our Federal Food and Drug Association said no. Come back when you've done more testing.
Yeah.
And they kept, badgering them too, like sending them death threats about it.
And people say that capitalism and our drug companies are always bad.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but the Canadian government sure did let it happen.
Of course, because, they
It
don't...
was 2 months after the FDA confirmed the birth defects before Canada finally pulled it off the market.
Yeah, go figure. 'Cause no one thinks about the price that their healthcare comes from and the fact that you have to wait like 2 years just to see anybody at minimum or something like that,
Yeah.
No one thinks
Anyways,
about that.
and then it was only in 2016 that the government finally set aside money for them, for the people who got disabled from it.
I think Germany immediately started protecting them, right?
No, heck no.
Or did it take like 10 years or something like that?
Yeah, and even then, a part of the settlement, the drug company was immune to all further prosecution, and all evidence must be sealed away and burned.
What a justice system.
And the head of the company, best friend, was the judge in the trial.
Oh boy, I really need to get a new sight for this. I scanned that building at 200 meters. I aimed at what it says 200 and it went way over.
How's that, Q?
I don't know, Seth.
Oh,
People
and
take for granted what they get. the rights they get. I don't know. What do you want me
Also,
to say? I don't want to think about all this
I
stuff.
know. Oh, this was also even better. Also,
I'm
if
depressed
you didn't live in
enough.
Germany, you didn't get a penny. But if you did live in Germany, you actually got a pretty good care package out of it. I guess what's the most disturbing is there's still people being born with it today in places like India, because third world country issues.
Mark again?
Did you see that?
The people in the sea point?
Did you see who I marked though? I think it's a Swedish tank actually.
Well, he's gonna die.
I think he's a Lego.
I can't hear that clearly. That's an Italian tank that gets you.
No, there's two tanks. There's a Lego. No, it's one of the tank destroyers. Swedish tank destroyer behind a building. I couldn't pin that other tank though.
よし狙い通り
I couldn't pin any of them.
Oh boy, I hit him with a rocket and got an assist.
Okay, there's that P40 gone, but there's another one in there.
It didn't give me the kill.
Well, as long as he's dead, Q, I don't care.
Well, too bad I didn't get the kill for it. It's not. I need him to be alive again. No, I'm just kidding.
I got the assist. Huh, where'd the Swedish tank go?
They might have popped him.
Yeah, but I didn't see him in the kill feed. That's odd. I didn't see him in the kill feed, Q. You think he got away? Q, there may be a Swedish tank with you. I don't think he's gonna have a turret. He's gonna be a forward-facing, Swedish tank destroyer.
Alright, I'll nestle into the ground over here and see if I can find him over here.
Yeah, I didn't see him in the kill feed. I could be wrong, but
He managed to get away. There's a good chance he's probably... Yep, there, I hear something in front of me.
I'm coming towards you. Yeah, keep
Well,
You're
never
sticking
mind,
around.
nothing's here.
I don't know. There should be a Swedish.
Well, I
Unless
saw
he's
what
got-
looked like a Swedish gun kill that guy that was riding up the road.
Yeah, all I know is Swedish tank somewhere. He either got away or he got killed, but I didn't see him in the kill
12
feed,
時
so.
方向から砲
Well,
撃を確
I'll
認
call I'll call Artie somewhere random up on that mountaintop and see what happens.
Yeah, he could be up there. You never know.
Yep, that's exactly where I did it. I'm gonna sit here and turn off my engine.
I'm slowly working my way up to you.
Yep, no need to rush. Not yet.
I actually may go up on that mountain, honestly. I'm a long gun. I would benefit to that. That would be beneficial for me.
You're welcome to go for it. The Swedish tank just got killed.
That could have been him.
If you're going up on that hill, I'll go up there with you. Make sure you're safe.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
I think there's something up there. There's an engine up there.
all right, I'll come. I'm right behind you.
You hear what sounds like a loud, like a...
Well, let me listen so I can tell you.
Also, I'm being strafed.
Oh, joy. It's too bad there's not much I can do about that except try to shoot them down.
Nah, there's no one up here. Is that my engine? I think it's my engine.
Oh, here comes the plane.
損害警備何も問題ない
Well, I'm spotted now
Why?
because I got strafed.
Oh God.
There's an AA truck to the other hill to the right. Don't move around too much. There's a good chance he'll see you. So let me try to take him out.
Well, here's the problem. I'm being strafed, so I need to get a kill quick.
Yeah, about that. I'm working to do something about that.
Well, there's nothing you can really do. Half my crew is already dead.
12時方向から砲撃を確認
I'm dead. I was about to kill him, but guess what happened?
Got your gunner?
Yep. The as I was aiming that strafing aircraft, killed my gunner. Kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, kinda cheesed me off. Know what I mean?
Yep.
And then that anti-aircraft gun just finished it. Oh, thank God he's dead.
敵車両を捉えた
Good job, Q. He got what he deserved.
Yep, that was the plan all along.
The only... Oh, and looks like... Oh, you got him, Q.
That was the plan as well.
Actually, wait a minute.
よし
Oh, well.
そうだそれでいい
Did you get the other one? Oh, God, you're terrifying in the Flak Panzer.
I'm even better with the Wirbelwind. I'm rusty with this. I ain't used it in a while. There's been multiple times where I've just spawned in a spay from the start because I know that I can kick ass in it. There's another plane coming around.
Yeah, but I'm not in an open top, thank God.
Yeah, that's the downside. It's easy to get strafed in this.
装填完了
I don't have to worry about planes as much in this thing. I at least know this thing can at least...
That's why I went through the trouble of putting something over the top of this. At least it's easier to hide in a shrubbery. Anyways, part of the reason why the AA truck moved is because the first thing I did when I spawned in this was I called AA. I called Artie where the guy was to force him to move.
Yes.
Oh, I got a hit.
Mm.
Oh, that's bullshit. I hit him so many times. He should have exploded, or at least his pilot died.
Well, you can at least get your. He's dead, Q. He still died.
I know, but that should have been my kill. I hit him right in the face,
I know,
etc.
Q.
Oh well. I just don't like getting strafed in that.
I know, but you killed 2 planes. I mean,
I'm
the
also
planes
rusty,
eventually
and
had
my
to.
wrist is sore, so I'm grumpy.
Huh?
I'm also grumpy because I'm wrist is sore. And,
Well, you can
and
get in
I'm
an
and I'm
airplane now.
rusty. Yeah, I got 1,000 kilogram present.
If you want to get more grumpy, go to a website called Have I Been Pwned and put in your email address.
So someone's taking the B point, and guess what that means?
What?
I have a present for them for being such a good sport.
I'm dead. Thank you, Q.
I did a last minute turn, and I dropped the bomb away in such a way that it would only kill him.
It killed me.
No, he killed you.
No.
Look at the kill feed. M16 has killed Seth. Now I'm gonna do air patrol because
Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah, I dropped it. I dropped it to where you would just be out of range of the blast.
Hey Q, look, you actually killed. You got the Eye for an Eye award, so that was the guy that killed you last time.
Well, no, he shot me down just before it blew up.
How did he shoot you down?
He did some damage, and then I ran into the mountain right next to you.
Mm.
So it technically was his kill, even though he actually didn't really shoot me down.
Oh.
Oh boy, somebody's on C point. Let me see if I can annoy him.
Yeah, I'm out of planes and stuff.
There's nobody there.
Doesn't matter. Right?
I guess they just drove through it. I guess some people have caught on. Like, there's a lot of people that don't know that you could just pop in the point and leave, and it'll decap on its own. There's people that literally just sit there.
The only time you should probably sit there is either if you know it's safe and you can speed up the decap.
It doesn't speed it up though.
Oh. Well, then you just sit there because you know it's safe. Like, there's no possible
Unless
way
there's
the
like
enemy
8
could be
people
there.
in it, I think it speeds it up a little bit, but not by a whole lot. It's what's capturing it is what really gets sped up by more people. But yeah, what you do is you pop in, pop out, watch the point, and then when it empties, you assess whether or not it's worth going back in there or just trying to use it as a trap. Well, that match turned out alright. I got 4 kills out of it. 2 air, 2 ground. Could
No,
be
but it's
worse.
not. Oh man. Hey, look at that. I'm almost. Sure, why not?
It's just that what got to me was that the target that I riddled full of explosive holes still managed to strafe me after I put like 2 clips worth of shots into him.
You know, it'd be funny if all of those all of the shots that actually hit him were just the armor piercing shots.
Well, that would be the case, but those armor piercing shots are paired with armor piercing incendiary, and I was aiming for the pilot at the same time. And when he was like, you can visibly see like big giant tear holes on him. So,
No.
and he was, I think, I don't know if he was smoky or not, but he should have been at least smoking. But he
It'd be
wasn't.
funny if you just were hitting non-important surfaces. It's just like
Well,
it didn't.
all along his wing and his engine and his pilot is things that I was hitting. See, the when I'm using the HVAP for that tank, one shot, the first shot is that, and the second shot is armor piercing and incendiary tracer. Um, so every it's 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. You know,
That entire plane was probably all made out of metal, and you were just shooting things that weren't combustible.
it was a hurricane though.
Uh,
Yeah, it's not made out of metal. It was like the early hurricane.
the pilot doused his entire plane in water before he left. He literally just soaked it in water the whole day
Man,
before he took off.
man, no
He
wonder
was
it's
just
so slow.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a trade-off, Q. You stop being flammable for that.
He still got shot down though.
Well, I mean, he got a kill
Oh
before
boy, we
he
got
shot you.
Russians on our team. We're gonna lose. Oh man, I remember when mixed teams were the exception.
I don't mind it.
I
as
don't
much
either.
because that means me and you can play with more variety of what we want to play with.
Yeah,
But
I
do
don't mind it so
understand.
much either.
Oh shoot!
Good shot. I didn't even see him.
I only saw him glint for a second. Then I shot where I predicted he'd be at. And my shell didn't actually hit him.
When you slammed on the brakes, I dodged out of the way so I wouldn't run into you. Because I knew that you needed to get your shot off.
You know what
I
I
trusted you to get that shot because I didn't see him.
I didn't either. I guessed where he'd be at, and I missed, actually.
Well, that's typically how it goes. I see just a wheel or something poking out, and I aim where I think the rest of it
No,
is.
No, I didn't even see a wheel or anything poking out. I just saw him go across into the bushes, and I was like, I don't know. I'll shoot here.
That happens too. I do that too sometimes.
And my shell just so happened to land right next to his tire. I didn't kill him by anything but over pressure, I believe. Ew. Our T-34 friend.
Well, we better help him out then. If only I wasn't stuck on the side of the hill for trying to turn at the last second.
Watch out, there's a guy there too. There's a guy behind that rock right there, Q. Go behind it. Don't go in front of it, go behind it. Oh god. Oh man, Russians.
They're rushing, I guess.
I mean, that does make sense. That does match their MO.
That's why they're Russians. They just rush in.
Oh jeez! Q, go move! Man, now! Go on, go, please, Q, please! Oh.
I'm trying. This thing's slow.
No, he's turning around now, Q. It's too late.
I knew I should have just stopped. How the hell did he kill 3 people?
One, that I knew he was facing forward, so I knew I could turn around and get to him. But that stupid Russian knocked me, and then I was like, well, I'm stuck.
That's why I don't like Russians on my team. They always mess everyone up.
So he got me killed, and then he got himself killed.
They get people that are like history tars. They're like, Russia won the war with a T-34, and they just rush out there and think they own everything.
guess I'll just spend a little bit of time in the air, you know, collect my thoughts.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry, Seth. If I would have listened to you, I would have got him. But I heard you and I wanted to do it, but I couldn't get my body to do what I wanted it to do, you know?
you're
I was
fine.
like, oh, turn around. I'm like, oh, shoot, I better stop. But no, I'm so mad at myself.
And then I told you once I died,
No, you said
don't
turn
do it.
around, and I wanted to stop, but I just couldn't do it.
As soon as I died, I was like, nope, Q, it's not worth it.
Like I said, you
I know.
told me what was going on, and I just...
Yeah, I know. I'm amazed I actually
Oh,
managed
there's
to
an
do
enemy
that.
plane up. I'll shoot up in the air to try to lead you to him. You see?
Uh,
Oh well. I gotta focus on where I'm going.
Stupid
Oh,
pilot.
he's flying over me.
I'm dead. My pilot just wimped out.
Well, try to use counter elevators, Seth, if you can.
My pilot just keeps wimping out. Lost control again.
Seth, hit the negative elevator button.
Oh, he's dead.
When you start to hit the G's, hit the opposite elevator for like a second. That tends to solve your problem. That plane you're chasing is weakened. I got some hits on him.
He's dead is what he is.
Okay. It gave me the kill. I guess it's because I critted him before you finished him. Anyways, there's dudes on C, so I'm gonna try and push up there.
Do you want me to like mark where they're at? I got nothing better to do.
If you want, but you're better off looking out for planes to shoot.
I know. Okay, target here. Actually, they're all over that thing. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll just wait till they disperse and pick them off. Alright, save your ammo. I'm also close enough to arty it, so it's fine.
I hope people read that.
Yeah, they're fighting. They're also, it's the last capture point, but still. Alright, I flanked him. I'm coming up now.
Alright, I gotta go land.
Thanks for
One,
the
I'm
help.
out of cannon ammo, and two, I've actually been damaged for a while.
But yep, the team's been paying attention. All of the ones that you've been marking have been attacked.
Actually, I got 148 machine gun rounds. Am I gonna do it? Yeah. I'm gonna go take out this plane before I go land.
You also get points for every second that you are in a capture zone. Then you get defender points too.
点完了。12時方向から砲撃を確認。
I think this guy knows what he's doing, sort of.
Kind of, but he just stall claimed against you, a light fighter.
Well, he stalled me out before I stalled. And now he's got me.
No, no. I almost had him. Why didn't it hit him?
Oh well, don't bother me too much. I kept him busy for a little while, that's all that matters in my brain.
Come on, hit him. He's right there. Is this 20mm just slower than the one in the Whirlwind? Like, what's the deal? It doesn't feel so fast. I'm aiming where I think I should aim to hit him, and it's not working.
I don't know, Q. It's a Chinese fighter, though.
Yeah, that guy should have been downed whenever he was stalling
No,
out
that's
when I
not
was shooting.
Why does that have the Chinese flag on it? It's not China. There ain't no China on this map.
That guy should have been stalling out when I was shooting at him. I mean, I was shooting at him when he was stalling out. He should be.
He
should
has
be.
his flaps at full. If that
Doesn't
means
matter. He was going so slow. I just aimed right at him and it should have hit him. And I even tried to aim ahead. Like, I'm just not used to this thing anymore.
It's fine, Q. It's fine. It's literally fine. I don't know why I was stalling before he stalled, though. That I was having that kind of trouble. I was keeping my energy pretty well, I thought. You know?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's nothing. I don't.
It's
particularly
because
mind.
he had his flaps out.
I don't trust myself with my flaps out.
If you use landing flaps, it helps you get over faster. Oh great, I'm dead. This fucker don't deserve to be alive. I've been shooting at him this whole time.
Yay!
Motherfucker. He should be dead.
Huh, I guess all my shots didn't do anything. He just crashed. But I got a kill. So I'm happy. I got my spaghetti vengeance, Q.
I guess that 20mm is just slower. And I'm not used to it. I ain't used that tank in forever. I used to bring it as one of my main tanks along with the Whirlwind. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh well, the battle's over.
No, I
Yay!
wanted to bomb somebody. I see him right there.
Best in squad. Well, Q, we're the best squad, though. We get a medal on our head.
Yay. What BR are you now?
Huh?
What is it? What'd you get?
Oh, I got enough out of that thing because I killed 2 air targets, apparently, that I can automatically unlock a new plane in the T1 tree.
Oh boy.
And the rank 1 tree. So I could get the Otsu,
By
the
the way,
J1N1.
Seth, I didn't know the B6N1s were a thing. And I forgot that they added the D4Y ones. So the B7A2, I don't have anything between the B5N2 and the B7A2. I don't have any of those planes.
You get modifications. No, you just get turret. Then it would be pointless. So I should get the D4Y.
You hear me, Seth?
Yeah. I hear you. I'm currently
I
working
don't
on
have
them.
any of those planes because they were added after I unlocked everything else.
I don't think you can start trying to unlock it. I guess.
At least you get a machine gun on that one. One
Y-
machine gun.
Hey, you know what? That's better than 0.
I would just not even use it and just skip it.
I'm gonna use it mainly because you know, one chance to kill someone. I mean, eh.
Yeah, but once you got the B5N2 with 800 kilograms, I mean, you can just keep using that until you get. And look, the D4Y1 has 2 machine guns. Oh boy. And the Y2. And the Y3. Oh, look at that.
Mhm.
But they don't get 800 kilograms, though, do they? Nope. That one gets some rockets. That's useful.
Mhm.
B7A2 does get it. But it
Oh
also
wow.
comes with two 20s. What's up?
I am over a quarter done with the D4Y1.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I unlocked the Kai, out of that mission, I unlocked the Kai 21 LA completely after that, and then 25% done to the D4Y1.
Yeah,
That wasn't bad.
you're doing pretty good.
Mhm.
The real fun begins at 3.3 and up. You start getting even better stuff. Japan was surprisingly one of the most fun tech trees I have had. And tanks too, because they get mobility and firepower.
I can't wait till I get the Chaffee, the Japanese Chaffee, because it's the
Yep.
Chaffee, right? Or no, it's in 22 Japan. Whatever. Anyways,
Yes, it's the Chaffee.
oh boy, the Japanese Chaffee! Yay!
Yep,
It's gonna be
it's
so
the
much fun,
same.
Q. Huh?
Oh boy, can't wait.
What do you mean, Q? The Chaffee's like a fun tank.
I said, oh boy, can't wait. What do you want from me?
I don't know. You sound tired. I'm tired. It's 4:30. No, 4:13. We'll see. That's match how I feel.
Nordic said hi. He probably won't do anything with us.
Just
He'll
say hi
just.
back.
I did.
You know, hey, he's like a neighbor who sometimes shows up.
Well, I don't have anything against him. It's just like, come on, man. You want to do some with him? Come on.
Well, I mean, if he said, it'd be better if he just gave an answer. If he said like no, then it'd just be another thing.
Yeah.
What'd that guy say?
Does the Chiha long gun have big dick energy? Yes.
He's not wrong. The enemy is not wrong, is it?
Well, I mean, you can shoot a plane with it.
Yeah, but you only get 10 shells. It takes
Well,
forever to reload.
how long does it take you to reload? You got 2
Uh,
loaders. Looks like you
I
got
do
2
not know.
loaders, so could it really be that bad?
Give me a second. 13 seconds. So you tell me.
Yeah, it's not bad, but that is kind of long. Could be worse though. But when you upgrade your crew, it'll go down by a few seconds.
And
Because it like simulates your crew knowing what they're doing, you know? Instead
Yeah,
of them
but you
just
also,
being newbies.
yeah, but they should also simulate battlefield panic and getting it done quicker.
Yeah,
Because you know,
but that
humans
would
are
be kind of
surprisingly
cheaty.
different whenever they're in an adrenaline rushing situation.
Yeah, but you're okay. So you have newbies that panic in the wrong way versus having experienced trained guys that panic in the right way. That's kind of what it's like when you upgrade your crew.
That's true. That's true.
Because we're in a battlefield situation, so they're going to be trying to get it in as fast as they can anyway, logically speaking. So just assume that they're in that state, and then you upgrade, and you train them, and then they get better.
In the Civil War, they actually noticed something scary and hilarious at the same time.
Oh yeah.
In a bunch of those wars, yeah. They found that sometimes men who had things drilled into their head would do things in an would end up getting very scared, and you know, sometimes putting the powder wad in, clicking it not firing, and then they put more in because they are so drilled that they just can't subconsciously stop.
They can't process anything else.
Yeah, and so they just keep doing that over and over again, and then whenever they find their guns on the battlefield, because if they get shot or something, it's just full of black powder. Never shot, just full of black powder, or full of musket balls, but no black powder. That makes sense?
Uh-huh. It's real interesting.
It is kind of interesting.
I'm gonna bump you to help you get back up to speed.
We might want to watch out here. They like to hide there.
You're right.
No one's home.
Oh, somebody's
someone
home.
is home. There. Oh, yay. Owie, cute. Owie. Believe it or not, no one's dead.
I need to get you out of the line of fire.
Yeah, I know. You're good now. Hey!
It's almost as if you respond and call Artie on us. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, I need to as quickly as possible because, you know,
Oh, it's over there. It's not even that close to us. Oh, that was closer, though. Use this bush next to me, to my left. I think I hear something. Oh, yep, right there. Ow! I hurt myself. Did you get him?
Is he dead?
I don't think you got him, Seth.
No, I didn't.
Ow! He hit me.
Oh, there he is. He's machine gunning me.
I'm reloading.
I'm dead. It's an M24.
I guess he didn't realize I was still alive. I just sat as still as possible. I was waiting on that reload.
Oh, good job, Q.
Oh, he's respawning.
How do you know?
His tank exploded after it was already exploded. Uh-oh. No! I was already aiming there and I fucking screwed it up! I was already aiming for him to come around the corner and I just freaking...
many seconds does that guy have on that bomb?
Oh my god, it's like 5 planes. Or 4.
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh, yep, there's 5. There's one climbing insanely high for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, it's a good tactic if he's gonna be a fighter. You know?
But it makes it harder for him to see someone when they go low, though, which is exactly what I'm doing. Have you respawned?
Yes.
I thought you replaced the Chiha.
No. Yeah, I replaced the Chiha, but this is the Chiha Kai.
I thought you replaced it with the Chihi. Chihi.
No, I have a Chihi. I just replaced the Chi. Anyways. Oh my god, you're not a fighter. I just realized that.
Yeah, me too. But I do have guns. For what that's worth.
You just realized you weren't a fighter.
What a coincidence, Seth.
I feel bad for you, Q. You came in thinking you were a fighter. That's like me coming in and thinking I was a fighter once. Then clicked and didn't get anything, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, it does have guns in the front, but it's not particularly good at fighting planes. It needs a little consulting. Alright. I'm in the bay for whatever that's gonna be worth. Oh boy, that guy spawned a bomber. He's gonna... Oh no, he's not even going low. Oh, that poor guy.
Enemy or ally?
Our ally. He's gonna get chewed up.
He might get his bombs off before he gets eaten.
He's not diving, Seth. He's just staying up there.
Oh, he's dead.
He's not even climbing either.
Yeah, he's screwed.
I'm gonna try and get cheesy. Well, he made it, so good on him.
Oh, mama.
Ha, got him.
I think half the enemy team's dead.
We've been kind of slaughtering them, but their planes have been mainly what's been kicking our ass. If it wasn't for the planes, we would have already won.
Planes do let you turn it around, though. That I do find that pretty neat, but still.
Yeah, but no one tries to counter them and then blames the planes for losing, which I could kind of understand, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Well, I got one plane down. Oh boy, the HS-129B. Come on, man. Bring a fighter out. There's too many fighter planes. But good shot, though. He got that guy. He got the premium one, so he's going to make a penny off that. Off that kill.
Yeah, this battle's over.
Not yet. There's still plenty of people in the enemy team.
Yeah, it would actually kind of suck if they all spawned in as tanks right now.
They probably are in tanks.
They aren't.
You mean our team or theirs?
Theirs.
The A point's being decapped.
Hmm. There he is.
Oh boys, here comes the planes. Ah, you fucker. He just sprayed them all around. And hoped for the best. And guess what? I don't have any shrapnel protection on my spay crew. So you know what that means? They died even though the bombs weren't that close. Can you believe that, Seth?
Yeah. Trust me, Q. I think every one of my tank is death at this point. You should have seen me. I was kind of panicking whenever I was capping. I was staying within that building, and the only thing that stopped me from dying from that explosion.
Well, I took a hit for you. Damn it, how did that shell miss? Ah, damn it. I could have got that if I aimed it right.
Oh, they're decapping A again.
Why did I just let him do that? Such a fucking idiot.
No, you're cute. Anyways, where is he? The enemy's gonna lose simply because they're all in planes.
Yeah, but if we don't have any ground forces left, all they need is one guy to just grab the cap. By the way, I shot one of them down in my Puma earlier.
Watch out, Q. This guy right here just died. There's a guy right over
I'm in a plane.
there. Oh, there's two guys right there.
Seth, just focus on yourself. I'm focusing on these planes. I'll try to strafe some ground targets when I get the chance, but for now, I gotta take out their Air Force. Because if I can't keep them busy, we're gonna lose.
can't pin this guy. Whew, that was close. I was about to die.
Dropped my takeoff flaps to stay in the air longer, and I was just about to put the last shots in that guy when it ended. These fuckers deserve to die.
Alright, I'm about to unlock the Chinui.
Oh boy.
Oh, M24. Okay, M24.
Oh, you're not getting the Chinu?
No. I'm getting the Chinu, but I remember I said M22, but yeah, M24. Sorry.
Mm.
What else could I?
The Nato's a pretty good spay.
You mean the Sokai?
No, I meant Tank Destroyer. The Sokai's good too. The only problem with the Sokai is you can't aim backwards. At least not low. You can aim backwards, just you can't aim low backwards.
Okay. Has the same problem as the truck not being able to aim.
But the 20s on it are really good, so it will be fine. I like the
And then they
Soki.
get the Duster, M24 Duster.
I use the Soki constantly, and I even spaded it.
And then they don't get a they don't get a AA at all at rank 5. But then they get the 135, so that ain't bad.
I use the Soki more than I do the M42.
I'd have to see.
The NATO SPG is good.
The 40 millimeter Brovers are actually are a good gun though, Q.
They're okay, but they fire too slow.
Yeah, their slow is bad, but it is an okay doing. It does its job good.
You have to practice a lot with 40 millimeter cannons, Seth. You have to understand this. You don't just grab them and go. You got to practice with them. That's the
Okay,
thing.
Q. All of my Swedish guns, the M42, the Vik 40. Yeah, I use 40 millimeter guns all the frickin' time.
The Soki's better.
Okay, well, I think that's an opinion, but yeah, for sure.
Anyways, the Chinu and the NATO are really useful.
I was thinking about getting the M24 just for the funds. Oh, it's from the Self-Defense Force. Ah, so that's after America beat the living tar out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we shipped everything to them. You know, not the worst thing in the world, is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Q. You ready?
Yep.
For the last game of the night? I'll be back. All right, I'm back. We going to see?
I guess so.
All right. Anyways.
You know, on all these different maps, I've done all kinds of different stuff on them. went all
Yeah.
kinds of different directions, and I found ways to be successful in every one of them at one point or another. You know?
Yeah, but I like to go to the side I'm familiar with. If it turns out like it, C point's the only point, then
Well,
I'll burn A.
you'll just naturally gravitate between different things you're comfortable with trying.
Yeah, don't go that way. Where you're going is death.
Which way should I go? To the right?
Yeah, I would stay close to this rock wall.
I'm tempted to look, but I can't look away right now.
Tempted to look at what?
Look at what you're talking about.
I don't know. I just know I remember seeing that spot on the other side and knowing for a fact I could shoot like pretty much from our spawn to that from the other side spawn to that spot.
そうだそれでいい
No, not well, but I could do it. Well, not from our spawn, but it very close. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Like what that guy did. What the guy you killed over there did.
Yeah, I machine gunned them.
You're probably lucky you can machine gun. Uh-oh. Target.
そうだそれでいい
I was about to kill him.
Sorry, I kept accidentally aiming too low more than once. It was like my arm couldn't move. It's like an invisible wall or something. Oh. Oh, something's shooting that M24. And somehow he's still alive. Oh boy, there's a guy right there. Never mind, he's dead.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go visit him.
Well, I was working on that and then he died, so it's not my fault.
No, it's your fault.
Yeah.
You didn't give him his Easter presents. There was a guy right there. Kid, there'll be a guy moving right there in a second.
12時方向から砲撃を確認
Oh, there's another one right there between the gaps, Seth.
Shoot. My gun's gone.
Stay alive, Seth.
My gun's gone.
I sacrificed myself for you.
How did you die to a machine gun, by the way?
He fired his cannon.
Um,
He reloaded because they got like the 35 millimeter on there. Or something like that. Either that or it was the small. So either way, he fired his cannon.
Come on, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I saw him machine
come
gunning
on.
you, and I backed up and I was going to try and get a shot off, but I knew that I was going to die.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Reload, 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 reload. I'm dead.
Most of the zones are under control.
I'm dead.
Attention to the map Attention to the map
I'm pushing it. I'm pushing the engine. Mark him again.
Just bomb where I was.
I see him. I see him.
Give him a nice big present for me.
I did.
Thank you. Did you kill him?
Oh, of course. That's 1,000 kilograms. He ain't gonna survive that. I just gotta drop it in the postal code.
You kept him busy. You kept him busy for long enough.
The message will deliver. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and secretly in his head, you know he's thinking, I stood there. I was in that area for far too long.
I stuck to the ground, Seth. That's how I got there without being molested. You stick to the ground, and then you come around at an angle. Okay?
Hmm.
That's how you get away with doing this, because otherwise they'll see you in the sky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Gotta kill assist at least. Wow, this thing, Q, this plane is actually faster than the other one.
Yeah, figures. I figured it would be some sort of improvement.
Significantly faster, by the way. Like the other one has trouble making it to 200 miles an hour. This one can easily get to 200 miles an hour. That other plane felt like flying a plane.
When you upgrade the B5N2, it really flies a lot better.
No, I had it fully upgraded. This is the B6N1, and it feels like there's a night and day difference in maneuverability. The other one feels like you're flying a heavy bomber who
Well, you've seen
had
me
it.
fly the B5N2, and I have no problem maneuvering it.
Oh, and this one's. Oh yeah, yeah, it's very maneuver. Oh. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. I dropped out of the sky. I stalled.
Do you have air brakes?
No.
Yeah, I used my air brakes, and I still was going too fast. I went in the landing almost 300. That's way too fast. Ideally, you want to touch down at 190.
I use miles per hour instead of communist units, you know?
Shut up, Seth.
Wow, one machine gun and one wing. That is, they were pretty stingy on this one, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. It was revolutionary, Seth, I tell you.
By the way, I have two machine gunners.
Oh boy, that's really taking it up a notch.
Yeah, one machine gunner at the bottom and one machine gunner at the top.
That's actually
Don't ask
pretty
me how they
handy.
managed that, but
He probably lays down.
oh yeah, he lays down.
There's three now. Oh, one's a plane. It's sad that some people don't realize that they're too far for their bullets to do anything.
Let him waste bullets.
But they're
Oh,
on
he
a
won. I will do one more. That was too short.
Yeah, but it makes you feel for him, you know? You're like, oh, he's trying.
I know, but then you gotta think in your head, he's a stupid.
Well, on the bright side, I'm almost to 800,000 now.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to getting the Chi Nui. I mean Chinu. I'm amazed the Japanese didn't come up with a name for the M24 like China or something like that. They just used M24. Like they didn't even try. Everyone else called it something different.
They were probably fine with it. They didn't try to pretend that it belonged to them.
Yeah, I guess because well, Britain didn't either, did they?
Wasn't the
I mean,
self defense force created to try and prevent communist invasion? They kind of
I
didn't even.
I don't know.
Anyways, in Russia, the propaganda is look at this new tank that we made. In China,
Hmm.
look at this new tank we made. In China, look at this tank we got. I mean, Japan, look at this tank we got
The United States just gave us a bunch of tanks. Why?
to protect
Surplus to
ourselves.
demand.
That too.
Yeah, why did the United States give us a bunch of tanks? It turns out they made too many
And
for
they
their.
and they wanted us to protect ourselves instead of destroying all of our stuff like we were doing. Because at the end of the war, Japan was throwing away and destroying the weapons they made.
Yeah, no, Q. I'd put it more like it's funnier whenever you put it like this. It turns out they don't need them anymore.
Well, it's true. It's a bit of both, honestly.
Yeah. Why don't they need them? Oh, right.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
You
not
know how
wrong.
weird that must feel, though. You know, you're in a tank that was meant to kill you, even to your even
You better
given
be
to
careful.
you.
There's people that are going to be able to shoot you from the left, man. Okay.
Anyways, that's actually kind of funny. It's like, hey, that was meant to kill you. You're now using weapons that was going to kill you. How does that make you feel?
Reluctantly acceptable of it.
It's like,
It was given them for various purposes, but yeah. But at this point, everyone was just ready to make it stop for a while. Kind of like the Germans were.
yeah, they kept trying to kill Hitler. That didn't work out.
Yeah,
Hitler
a lot of
Hitler was
people
gonna.
at the front line, like, it quickly became just a fight for survival at that point. A lot of them were ready to just let it all go and just fight, fuck it. But, you know, it's kind of hard when you got someone keeping an eye on you.
Those.
I mean, some people that got in the middle of all that was just trying to keep their nose clean, you know? They weren't trying to get called out or nothing, you know?
The SS.
I think I hear
Use
somebody.
use favorite battalions.
Oh
They had to become
boy.
vampires.
Yeah, lucky them.
I know. They were all slain by Alucard, though.
Lucky him. How would you like to be a vampire, Seth?
No, thank you.
Sounds terrible, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a terrible existence. think I might just go across that bridge right there. What do you think?
I don't know.
Wow, you're kicking
I'm
some
just
butt.
who me? Yeah, I have this. I have that right there sighted in, and they just keep popping out there. It's like, why?
That's just how it goes, Seth. They don't think. That's why a lot of people get mad at the game. They don't think ahead sometimes. What's that? That guy got busted in front of me? Oh, that other guy? They don't sit there and be like, well, someone's probably got this spot sighted. And they're like, no, what was that noise? And they just go to look, you know? You know, they're like that one guard from Metal Gear Solid. He's like, whose footprints are these? What was that noise? And then they have to go and look, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They have
Oh
that,
boy.
uh,
AQ, there's something right there.
well, I'll see what I can do, but I'll get closer.
There's also some guys up there.
I think I heard something landing in the water. It's hard for me to hear.
All right, down to 4 bullets. It doesn't matter as much anymore.
It'd be nice if I could like help you get ammo or something or load. That'd be kind of neat.
Did you see where I pointed?
Yeah, in the middle of the river, but I need to get closer because I don't have proper sights for this. So if I measure it at anything above point blank, I'm probably gonna miss.
Why don't you just remove it completely?
Because there isn't a sight for it by default.
What do you mean?
Because
Oh, yeah, that's right.
there isn't a sight for it by default. It's the best thing I've got for now. At least I have something to measure by, at least a little bit. I know that the little cross line on it is like 100 meters. So this thing's about off by 100 meters. So if I just go off of that logic, I can at least start figuring things out.
Did you see that guy? He's just shooting at the wall where I am. I'm like, really, dude?
敵車両を捉えた
There you
Have I
go.
made that much of an impact to the enemy?
Yes, you have. I got this guy. Alright, let me measure where he was. Let me get an estimate of where that line was. 350? Yeah, it's about 100 off. He's probably gonna respawn and be
12
mad
方
at
向
me.
から砲撃を確認
I'll guarantee that he's probably on this way right now. Oh, yep. Oh boy, it's such a coincidence. A light tank just happens to show up. Coming right to where I am.
I love Kawiki Dinks, don't you?
Yeah, let me see if it's the same guy or not. Nope. But they must be buddies.
I love how you know in my in that little spot I hit in. The very moment I peek out, like 30 people just start shooting at me all at once. I'm like, what did I do?
Oh, you
I
know.
only killed 2 people.
They're like, you killed too many.
Now I'm down to 3.
I keep hearing my own engine and it's confusing me.
Hey Q, is that guy dead right there?
I don't know. I'm not looking. I'm coming up behind them. I'm too busy coming up behind them.
Oh, they were. Oh, this isn't even fair anymore at this point. Is it?
No, it's a slaughter at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
two bullets left.
装填完了
it might have been a coincidence that that light tank was coming exactly where I was, or the guy was squawking so much after I killed him. I don't know, but it sure was a coincidence. That was the
I'm
only
gonna
guy
start.
I managed to actually shoot.
I gotta start heading to A. Yeah, I figured as much.
Is that an enemy? Oh, yeah, I see him.
Oh, there went all my ammo.
Alright, what's that range? 700? Alright, I'm gonna aim for 6.
If I was that enemy, I wouldn't be shooting at me. You know why? Oh, I'm dead.
一歩
There we go. It was I aimed for 250 and that seemed to have worked, even though the 700 were on the rangefinder.
I'm dead. All right. You see, this is you guys should have killed me. You know why?
Because your reign of terror has just begun.
Yeah. You freed me from not having ammo. See, I was pretty useless without ammo. But now, guess what I got? I have an 800 kilogram present. I have a no. I have yeah. Isn't that a quinky dink? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna make it in time. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh boy! I had another 2 sights installed for the Panzerwerfer that I'm going to try out and see how it works.
Oh.
Yep, let's see how that works out. Boy,
Oh.
I hit that guy. He was 700 meters, and I shot and then lowered it. Shot, didn't see it, and then I lowered it a lot and shot, and it hit him. Yeah, he said 700, but I aimed for 250, and that seemed to have worked. Oh boy, look at me. 3 ground kills. Seth killing it. Japanese tanks are. I've never actually used that gun you're using, the long gun. I always thought it was I was actually gonna unlock it at first, but then I was like, got distracted by. Oh boy, radar spay and stopped.
Its only problem is its limited ammo supply.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get into a good spot and all you got is 10 shells.
Mm-hmm.
Generally speaking, uh, the only shell you want to use is the CPBF, semi-armor piercing ballistic cap.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use ordinary mod 1, which is
It
just a
makes
high
sense.
explosive fragmentation. You know?
Yes.
Wow, really? Explosive type. Peric acid.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
That sounds the gas sounds very fun. The gas from the explosion sounds like it does fun things if it gets inside that tank and you
Mm-hmm.
live. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's 1.79 kilograms of explosive mass, which is pretty much just 2 kilograms of TNT equivalent. And there's really no difference between the semi-armor piercing explosives too, so why not just use semi-armor piercing? You're right. Oh, we're 3.3 now, by the way. So
Oh boy.
I got the Chinu.
I can re-add my Panzer. Yeah, I think this could work for now. Maybe.
Ready to go?
Yes, I'm just replacing the HE-111 with the other HE-111 because it could bring two. They could both bring two 1,000 kilogram bombs, and I don't know why I didn't bring them before.
Huh.
All right.
Alright, this will have to be my last match, though.
And I was trying to decide what fighter plane to bring, and I couldn't, so I just said, screw it.
Oh boy, Normandy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the long gun, mainly because I actually the limited ammo would bite me in the rear probably, but we'll see. The likelihood of me being able to shoot all 10 shots is low. Actually, this is kind of weird though. Normally, single point, you only get one spawn, near the point, but this one is just like, hey, you want to spawn up north?
Yeah, I think this site's pretty accurate.
That's good. You just wasted a bullet though.
Yes. Now I have 9 out of 10 and 1 reload.
Oh wow, lucky.
I only get 1 reload. I mean, it's 20, but it takes a while to reload.
Yeah, all I get is 10 bullets.
I get a 20-second reload.
Yeah, and I get 10 bullets.
Do you know how long this thing takes to get to the target, and then you gotta arc it? And by default, I don't even get a sight, so I have to rely on content creator to do it, because I don't know. I haven't learned how to do it.
And then Q downloads another site and it's black and it says, "Let the hand of Hitler guide you." And Q's just like, oh god.
On the bright side, I can arc this over hills, like some other low velocity guns. You know? But I don't have the
Oh
practice.
god, Calliope.
Okay, we're screwed.
I'm just joking. That Calliope's screwed. That's what just happened to him.
Hmm.
You know, how do you think I'd know that it was a Calliope?
Because it got shot?
No, because I hit his rocket magazines at the top.
I see him. I'm gonna measure
Yeah,
the
his
range for him. I'm gonna hit him.
yeah, his rockets are gone.
Oh, he's already dead. That was a
He
waste.
died. He died at the very second you shot. So by the time you shot, he was actually. Whenever you shot, he was still alive.
Yeah, I understand. He died before the shot got there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these things are slow.
Well, the stug was on him, so.
Well, on the bright side, that was a good test of the range ability.
I mean, if you hit him, you hit him.
I mean the sight. Alright, I'm gonna pre-range to this spot. 170. But whenever I range, I scroll up to range, it doesn't
Mhm.
tell me what distance I'm set to, so that's kind of rough. But at least it does something. At least it moves whenever I do it. The other one didn't do that. It would just jerk around. I'd be like, what the hell, man?
He saw me. Uh-oh.
And then you're
Uh-oh.
killing it,
Q.
Seth.
Behind me. That M24 just shot me from behind.
Oh, I see him moving up. Oh boy, I can't aim down low enough.
Well. Turn into a squawker. Go squawk, 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 squawk.
Attention to the designated grid square.
All
Do
right,
you want
poke
me to
ahead
help
up.
you? Hmm?
この戦果は大きいぞ。
Q. Do you want me to waste the bomb helping you?
そうだ。それでいい。
No,
Okay. That's all I needed to
I
hear.
couldn't figure out how to aim at him, but I wasted a few shots.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, we've won a portion of the battle up here, but down there it's not go. It's going. We're kicking their ass down there, but we're not actually taking the point.
Hey, am I being chased?
I can't see,
Yes.
but I do hear another engine. So yeah, probably. Either
Come
that
on,
or
you stupid tail gunner.
I don't think that's a plane shooting you. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Well, you got prayers. Those guys spawn camping are getting picked off because they're spawn camping.
Stupid self-setting fuel tank and stupid gunner, he wouldn't shoot. Ah, well. Whenever you spawn in a plane queue, you know, when in your next life, will you please do me a favor? If there's a P-51 still in the sky, can you just, you know,
Shoot it.
yes, please.
I can. I will. Yeah.
Never mind. I'm pretty sure that P-51's dead.
I got swarmed on the north side. Tried to do a surprise, but someone saw through it. Oh boy.
I figure as much.
Hmm.
I assume now you're in your next life?
Yeah. You want me to spawn in a fighter?
No, actually a bomber would be good. We already have a couple
I
fighters up.
don't have enough points to be a bomber.
I guess a fighter would be okay if you want to strafe.
I'll go Senior Stuke and see how that works.
Okay. I'm dead. Yeah, they got 8 locked down pretty good. Watch out right here. Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention there and I thought I could sneak into A, but that BF-109 needs to kill that enemy plane. Seriously, a BF-109 that lets a bomber live, that is sad.
Yeah.
What self-respecting BF-109 would let a bomber live? Watch out, Q. There's guys over there.
Yeah, we gotta flank that guy down there.
There's a guy right there, literally right there. thought that was a guy.
There's a guy behind him though. It's the M6A1.
Where? That? No.
Oh no, I missed. Oh, my gun's out.
He's dead though.
Yeah, I got him. He shot my gun though. I'm repairing it. It's just the barrel damaged a little.
Well, it's better to have the barrel damaged than anything else, right?
Yeah, I agree.
It beats losing the crew.
Careful, Seth. Watch your right.
I know.
They're shooting around randomly to see if they get any pings. See where that shot came from?
There's a guy right there, moving right there.
I don't have a shot.
Trying to figure out whether this tank right here is alive or not.
Well,
It's not, but there's a tank behind it.
I'd rather focus on your right. Seth, I can't.
I know. I'm getting greedy. I know what I'm
I got
doing.
cover on my right side because I'm by this dead tank, but you don't have any. You're just sitting out in the open, man. Oh well, screw it. Nothing else to lose.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how close it was to being over.
Yeah.
I would have just rushed in there. Yeah, I would have just rushed in there and just said fuck it, but I didn't realize it.
Mm-mm.
Oh well, we did pretty good.
Yep. Alright, this will seriously have to be my last time, though. I really have to go to bed. It's 5:18. Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You can generally tell who has the best computer in War Thunder. You know how you do that?
How fast they spawn in?
Yep. Who told you that?
Well,
Secret?
usually there's a game timer.
Yeah.
So if they take longer to load in, they must have a really bad computer.
Yeah, like these guys. See, these are the last waves.
And
Like
look at
that
that
guy
other
right
guy
there.
still spawning in.
In some games though, I don't see the timer. And there isn't a timer, and I'm the first one to spawn in. Like
Hmm.
by like 3 seconds.
Interesting.
Like I'm already. Yeah, it's weird. I'm already out and gone by the time everyone else starts spawning in. Actually, I think it's a glitch. To tell you the truth, it's like if I'm by myself. It normally only happens when I'm by myself. I can spam click the start button, and then I just spawn in.
All right, gun front and left. I
I
forgot to
don't think they're
turn
gonna
my.
be there.
I forgot to turn the fan up. I can't open the door, so it's been really hot in here. They make me keep the door closed because they're having all that stuff going on.
Mhm.
So it's really hot in here. After I reset my computer, I forgot to turn the fan back up. Maybe we should just wait here, Seth.
Or we could go hide in here.
It's not gonna work like that,
Yeah, well.
Seth. Target. Right there.
Okay. I don't see him, but okay.
He was showing up. He just killed the puma right there. Now he's pinging because someone's pinging on him.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, now he is. I think the T-34 just realized where he was. He immediately started trying to back up.
Yeah, thinking, oh god, I need to protect myself.
Look at that.
Oh,
Enemy.
target. Oh, he's dead.
There's some more where I marked. Over there.
Yeah, that poor guy, as soon as I spotted him, everyone spotted him. It was like, oh, killed? And then everyone killed.
So there's a guy trying to peek around here.
Yeah, I see him. That T-34 got him.
No, he's still alive.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure anymore.
I think he's having a severe life crisis right now, so.
He needs to think about his life choices.
Yeah. He came this way, like our entire team's here. It's not exactly fun to be here, is it?
そうだ
Yay! I did it! Are you proud of me,
Yeah,
Seth?
this would be the last place I'd choose to be. Unless I was a bomber, this would be the first place I'd be. Ooh, look at all these specks moving around on the ground that don't have an ally marker on them.
Yeah, he got shot in the engine, so... But he didn't... I don't think he peeked, because it was pretty obvious we were here. He just didn't peek over the hill first. Well, it's time to move west and mosey on and saddle up. The migration occurs.
Oh.
Oh, you
You got
need
a
me to,
machine gun?
you need me to help you?
No, there was a machine gun fire right here.
I heard it. You want me to help you?
You know, it'd be
Oh, look,
nice if you were behind
someone's
me.
someone's throwing arty at sea.
Target.
You're welcome.
I had that on just in case my
Well,
My
you got him
tanks
before
carry-
my rocket got there, so congratulations. Congratulations.
this is my brand new tank, so let it get some experience in it.
Hey, I just thought I was helping you out because you didn't shoot him before that, right?
No, I couldn't shoot him because I couldn't get my barrel down low enough. You know that's an excellent reason not to shoot, right?
Sure.
If you can't get your barrel low enough to shoot, then not shooting is a good idea.
Oh, yes, yes. I just thought you might have been in trouble is all, so I took the shot and then you shot him.
No,
and
I
was
could have
like,
been in
okay.
trouble if I couldn't get my barrel down low enough. So
Well, they're definitely throwing arty our way, that's for sure. They artied sea and around where they thought you were, so... Uh-oh. 105 got the martyr on our right. You hear me? You know where
Okay.
you used to be? He died.
Oh yeah, that place is really close to the enemy spawn, so I mean,
Well, no, he was like right on that hill where you were, is what I'm saying.
yeah, that hill where I was is pretty close to the enemy spawn. I mean, I don't expect much.
I'm expecting C to get pushed by that guy.
Yeah, there's no one really there. You know what? Cute. Let's go look at C.
Yeah. I hear him. He's right around the corner. I hear him. He's coming.
Oh boy, is he gonna be a big surprise, right?
We should probably stop our engines for a second. What?
Uh-oh.
There we go. How the hell did I not do anything? Shot him twice
I
in the
shot-
hole and nothing happened. And then I shot him in the turret and everyone died.
Yeah, I shot him in the, I shot him right there. And did you hear that?
Hmm.
That's what happened to my bullet. It just shattered up against this hole.
Well, he was angled both times that you probably did that. The
Yeah,
demonstration you gave me, he was in the front was angled, and he angled as he was around the corner. The first 2 shots I fired on the front of his hull just disabled his track. I was like, "What the hell?"
Minor annoyance.
Yeah, it's like, "What the hell?" And I shot him in the turret, and everyone died. And I was like, "What the heck is going on?" Gee willikers, what the? There's a shadow of a floating vehicle above me, but I can't see it.
Yeah, I've been getting weird shadows lately.
That's creepy, man. Oh, it's gone now. It must be over there. Maybe it has to do with the tanks disappearing.
Yeah, Gaijin might be sending up into the sky. Which would be hilarious if you were flying, and then all of a sudden you hit a tank flying up into the sky. A burnt out tank.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Could you imagine that, Q? How awkward would that be?
Oh, those are American engines, I hear. You know, Seth, I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Oh, no, it's not, actually.
You just realized where we were?
No. I realize how close I am to the enemy spawn.
Oh, me too.
I thought that was a good spot to hide because, you know, it was,
Maybe where that tree is, but... Let's just stick to our tree bushel over here.
Okay, they do not know where we're at, but there's only so far we could run. Right? Oh, they're at our spawn. Well, that's not a very bright place.
But
to
they're
be.
surrounded, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they're at our spawn, but they're not at a good spot at our spawn, is what I was trying to get to.
It's almost as if 2 people were like, hey, let's just push blindly.
Or, like, oh, wow. Oh! Great.
Oh,
Did
boy.
you see that?
Yeah, he did a lot of team damage. Someone said good job.
He
Oh,
killed
yeah.
the enemy.
And 3 of our teammates at the same time.
Yeah.
That was probably protecting that point that's now being captured. Oh boy, this
Yeah.
spot's getting arty. That means someone's going to try to move here.
I don't want them to move here, Q. I moved here.
That guy might have just cost us the game, killing our teammates like that.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't on purpose, but still, man.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your bombs.
I'm gonna back up behind this hill behind here.
I generally only bomb points. I mean, tanks that I know I could get away with. You know, like
Yeah, I'd
Jesus.
recommend getting back here.
I'm right here. I'm safe.
Yeah, but I think there's more than one tank coming.
Okay, and I got a friend.
A friend that is really restricted in how he can do things.
Target.
Good job. HS-129B3.
I'm just expecting you to kind of watch my back, and
I
I
kinda
can
am.
attach code cable to what?
The dead tank.
Which dead tank?
One in front of you.
You mean that one?
Yeah, remember? You can tow dead vehicles.
I know, but that seems like it's too far to do that.
There's a Sherman in front of you that's closer slightly.
Oh, behind that
You can't see
collapse.
that dead Sherman right here.
No, because there's a tree right there.
Yes, that's why. Dancing through the snow.
I don't think he cost us the game.
Well, dang, he came close to it.
Yeah, he did.
Thankfully, our team put it together. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. There's not enough enemies right now to. I still think it's close, but I think our team is kind of good enough where they can kick them like hurt puppies. Let's go this way. We haven't died once, Q. Might as well just go woohoo. You know.
Yeah.
At worst, we get to spawn in as a plane, so.
I got just the amount to spawn in a bomber.
We probably won't be able to use because the game will end before then, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
At worst, we can have a tour of the battlefield.
I'm tempted to just waste my ammo just to get the reload. Because I only have 4 shots left. And I can imagine...
Right there!
Yeah, and I can't get a shot on him. If I would have fired, it would have shot right at him. And it would have missed.
損害警備何も問題ない
Fuck me. I had it aimed at him, but I slightly bumped it and it went under. I slightly aimed under where I was trying to aim by accident.
I killed him in the end, but it didn't count. But, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to stop, don't we?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed, man.
I guess we'll do some more later then.
Yeah, we're having fun, though. I am having fun. I do want to continue, but you know what?
Yeah. I
I
know.
want to continue, but my brain says, you're stupid, you're human, and you need sleep.
Yep.
And then the part of me that's having fun is saying, "You're stupid. I want to have fun."
Yeah.
Oof.
All right then.
I think my glasses are helping a little in this game.
Probably. I guess I'll quit then. I'm going
Yeah,
through the same dilemma, but I need to fill up some water before I go to bed, so I'll have some water before when I wake up.
you got an air conditioning vent in your room, right?
I do, but it's piss poor, and the thermostat works off the living room, which always cools easily, so I'm always
Yeah,
sweating my
but
balls off in here.
yeah, my room's similar, but uh, what's gonna help you is since you're gonna probably stay asleep until the evening before you get on your computer, is that that because summer heat and all that.
Well, here's the other downside. I don't
Hmm.
have any like white blankets or anything covering my windows. I have like some brown, like sort of see through things over them.
Hmm.
And the sun at all times, from morning to evening, there's two windows facing both directions of the sun.
Oh,
So there's that too. So I wake up sweating sometimes.
okay. I see. My room, I got blackout curtains blocking the sun.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, but I don't know much about it. When I was in high school, I just put a blanket up that I found that was real thick.
You could do that too.
But I also had an AC in my window too, so that also helped.
Actually, I want to check something
If I
before I go
was
to
if
bed.
I was too if I was
I
too hot, which was kind of often, I would just turn it on sometimes. But I don't have that here. I got an Air C that don't work because nobody turns it down low enough because they always put it like 76 or 77. I go in the room, I go in there and I'm like, ah, it's nice and cool. But in here and I'm like, ugh, I can't breathe.
all right. So that's shipping tomorrow. That's good. That's good.
Yep.
And
Hopefully you'll get your case soon. That way we can try different stuff.
my case is supposed to arrive either the fifth, anywhere between the 15th and the 20th.
Mm. Oh, so you got the
So
case already?
I ordered it. Yep. And
Cool
uh,
beans.
the water cooler will be here Thursday, so the 15th. And then my pre-order will get will show up on my birthday. Let the Skyward Sword pre-order HD.
Oh
Don't ask me
boy.
what.
We'll see how that goes. You'll disappear
Yeah.
for 2 months.
Hey, I could. Or I come back and I say, damn it. They didn't fix it. They just kept the motion controls in there. Why, Nintendo? Why did you why do you hate me so? Oh well, we'll have to figure that out, right?
Yeah.
Did I show you the case I ordered?
Uh, I think you might have sent it to me.